Okay. I'm gonna stop fucking with the camera now. Check, check. Is Jet really the character to play? Oh wow, this is amazing. I love this new gaming chair that I got for free. Actually, I paid $5 for it just because why not? Oh my god, I love it. I'm still figuring out how I want it set up, but I already love it. Oh, am I playing an unrated game? I wanted to play competitive, but it's okay. Let's still do a little one match, you know? Let's try and make it quick. I'm Jet, what's good?
Cool, let's go.
Hi. Hello. Check, check. Make a check.
Cool, let's go.
Didn't this just happen? Why did he say don't pick? What the hell? Why would you not pick? Is there... there must be a thing I don't know about. There must be a thing. What is the thing? Somebody tell me about the thing. I feel like I've ice scoot just a teeny tiny bit. Oh, there we go. Key. Oh. Starting to feel it now, Mr. Krabs. I don't even. I just. Whatever.
Even if I go out, I'll go out with a bang. Just promise you'll dance at my funeral, okay? Here. No charges left.
Enemy spotted.
Last player standing.
Stay down.
I thought he had a better weapon than me, for some reason. I'm gonna go
Do
grab
you
it.
want to dance? I'll lead. Here. No charges left.
You gotta hold it down. You gotta hold it down farther.
Enemy spotted.
Last player standing.
Hey Google, play Son of a Thunderstorm. So I'll wait my son. Come on now.
Spike planted.
I'm gonna have to, if anything, if we're gonna win, I'm gonna have to carry this team.
Stay safe. Block the sight.
Oh, how did that not kill her? The SMGs, I don't know about the SMGs. I don't think it's ever practical from, oh, she's just like, super close. Alright, I guess you could tap it. I guess I could have tapped it.
Headshot.
Yeah, see? Everything's accurate if you just tap it.
Enemy spotted.
That's my fault. I'm playing this like it's Apex. This game is not Apex at all. Speaking of which, maybe I should play some Apex. I love Apex.
Last player standing. Spike planted.
This game too. See, that's nice. I like clean out shots like that. That's why I like this game. I like the clean art style. I mean, honestly, they don't have that much of a lead. That was needed. That was needed. Okay.
Rein him in.
Enemy spotted. Enemy spotted. Here.
Gunner. Enemy spotted.
Damn, what a shot.
Enemy spotted.
Spike planted.
Enemy spotted.
Last player standing.
Senior frogs.
Reach, you're practically dancing. You ready to go, Lindo?
I'm gonna stay put right here. I'm gonna watch showers.
Let's take at least one down with us.
Yeah.
Enemy spotted. Enemy spotted.
Nailed them.
That first shot though.
Multiple enemies spotted. Weak.
I like the Deagle. I think the Deagle's my gun from now on. Team Deagle.
Here comes the party.
Almost.
Last player standing.
Wow.
Spike planted.
Definitely push. Push that guy. He's one. You can sneeze on him. I swear, that's not the way to play. You gotta push, bro. The officer was push and die, or don't push and die.
I'll do my job, you do yours.
Dude, we can just push them and kick their ass. We need to. B needs to be pushing. We need to push.
Watching here.
Last player standing.
What? I should have stopped moving. Even when you're walking, you're not accurate. Let that be a lesson. So, oh my god, my blade has been ready this whole fucking time. How is that not a headshot? I guess because I was walking, I was thinking the same thing. I mean, I was walking, but I guess even when you're walking, you're not fully accurate, so you have to stand still. Or crouch. I should have crouched. But yeah, I know, I was thinking the same damn thing.
Come back. I can feel it.
Interesting game.
What's this?
It threw me off so bad. It made me miss my second shot. I was like, what?
Enemy spotted.
Headshot. Blocking sight. Here. Here.
I see the spike.
Here.
Should have crouched.
One enemy remaining.
There's one more to the left in there.
Precision
And
kill.
showers. I should both push him hard. He can't take you both. I don't think he can.
Last player standing.
Like at the same time.
30
though.
seconds left.
Yeah, you should throw your cube. Open
10 seconds left.
Nice.
Nice. Nice.
Good vibes. I'm gonna load the Phantom for a second.
Hit them back.
Here. Here. Blocking sight.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
I don't get why they're not coming.
Flawless.
I'm like pinging them and like they're like not coming to me and I'm making a move and all they're just like standing. Like, that's me saying.
No
like,
one beats my firepower. I got this.
I feel like we should be team shooting people. Instead of 1v1ing them. I got your back port.
Watching here.
Enemy spotted. Worthless.
Here. Here.
Fire in
Over
the
here,
hole!
over here port.
Here. Here.
Push this way.
I see the spike.
player
Oh.
standing. Spike planted.
What do I gotta do? Push harder? Should I push harder? I feel like maybe I should push a little harder. Everybody plays so fucking slow. Die. It's not that gun. Sorry, but it's not that gun. Yes, these are the guns. I'm gonna use Phantom, Ghost, Heavy Shields. I'm gonna push him hard. I feel like as a jet, that's kind of my role.
Blocking sight. Here.
They're right there.
Prepare for hellfire!
Be fast. Blocking sight. Here.
Here comes the party!
Oh, God damn it.
Last player standing.
Oh, bro, that's one of my favorite songs I've ever done. Oh, yeah, bro. I did it in like 10 minutes, bro. Definitely one of my favorite songs. I used to love that song so much. I used to fall asleep to it all the time.
That monk thinks she's an angel. Let's
That's the
clip
kind of
her
music that I
wings.
love making. It's simple, it doesn't have any lyrics. Doesn't need lyrics.
Here. Blocking sight. My ult's ready.
I see multiple enemies.
B, I think.
Welcome to my world.
Right there, right, buddy.
Spike planted.
It's a raise.
Last player standing.
Huh. I'm hungry, bro. Food time.
Last round before the switch.
Reloading. We keep nothing.
Listen up.
Spike planted.
Fire in the hole.
Last player standing. Switching
I
sides.
think they're so secure.
They're not better than me.
After a spike. Enemy spotted.
Our spike carrier is killed.
Enemy spotted.
Last player standing.
Headshot.
Match point.
We doing this or what?
I don't know, let's do this.
I don't have all day. Enemy spotted. Enemy spotted. Disappear. Killed. Enemy spotted.
Please get the fuck out of my way.
One enemy remaining.
Precision kill. Spike planted.
Here.
Window, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Nighttime, baby. I'm going A.
Let's do that 11 more times.
Oh yeah, I did.
Yo, don't go A with Spike. Go B, please.
Enemy spotted.
Enemy spotted.
Push and breach.
Ready.
Blocking sight.
Moving.
Enemy spotted.
Here comes the party.
Plant, Jet, plant.
Door.
Last player standing.
Planted.
No. Oh, nice shot.
Defenders win.
Maybe Phoenix this game. Changing up my character. Hey, yo, I'm doing good. Super good. I'm about to change up my character. I've been
Just take a
Jet,
seat.
but I'm gonna be
I got
Phoenix.
this.
He seems way better, honestly. He seems more my character type. I mean, I don't know. I'm not even sure yet. Blinds a player. Interesting. How are you doing? Man, today is a good
I will
day.
defend you
Tomorrow's gonna be a
all
great day
with my
soon.
power and with my life.
Caution here. Caution here.
Enemy spotted.
Enemy spotted.
Chill. No, I'm not sure many rounds are in that thing.
Enemy spotted.
I think we should kill that person.
Spike planted.
Oof, what the fuck? Oops. Ping him. Ping him, breach. He's right across from breach. Behind you, Hall. Somewhere in one of those two buildings. He might be coming up to heaven.
Last player standing.
Yep. I shoot you, Cleo.
One enemy remaining.
Dead.
There can only be one Phoenix.
I'm coming for you. Watch and learn.
Shit, man. Should we go push? I got one of them. Definitely do more than that. Party, party. What are my plans for tomorrow? Tomorrow? Well, tomorrow, like I smoked the last of my dabs, bro. You miss it. Or like, actually, I kind of but I had like almost half a gram or more dabs. Probably more. I did roll it once. I took my reclaim and hit that too.
One enemy remaining.
Yeah, take a break. Clear my head. Tomorrow I'm probably gonna jog. You keep having dreams about ghosts. I've never had a dream about ghosts. Or maybe I have actually, I don't know.
30 seconds left.
Actually, yeah, I probably have if you go. Not that I can recall at the moment. That sounds pretty intense.
Last player standing.
Yeah, I think it's on end. But that was nice. Nice. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna try to play this smart. I need to use this firewall too. Okay, so I got a new character. I got a firewall. I got a snappy thing. Basically like a flash.
Keep up the pressure.
Careful now.
Oh my god, I just flashed myself.
Enemy spotted.
You're out.
Probably B.
Spike planted.
Go B. Push them hard because I got your back.
Last player standing.
I didn't even have my back. Yeah, of course it's legal to own a gun in all 50 states. It's legal to people to shoot them in the face if they break into your house. But yeah, also for both. I might get to get a little bit closer. Yeah, every state has its own gun laws, but it is legal to own a gun in 50 states. Damn it, bro. How did you know? Seriously, how did you know?
Enemy spotted.
Too eager. I feel like I get too eager in this game. Yeah, there's a fuck ton of people that live in their vehicles here in Longmont. Like a fuckload. There's also like
Last player standing.
But yeah, there's all kinds of people that stay here. It's a very chill place to live. Police here are very chill. Because most of them probably smoke.
Can I get a drop?
Keep up.
Going up.
Enemy spotted.
So much goddamn noise. If you are.
Wow. My ult's ready.
Good shit, good shit, good shit. What? That's pretty nice.
Last player standing.
Okay.
Satchel out.
Spike planted.
Satchel out.
Shoot them. I'm hungry. Nice, what part of Colorado? Dude, I don't have any cash. There we go. I've got to eat more food. I'm hungry, hungry, hungry. Let's play this slow.
We can push them back.
Don't pick such close places. Hang back. Ping them if you see them.
Enemy spotted. Spike spotted. Precision kill. Enemy spotted.
Yeah, go be.
Sorry, bro. Nowhere to run!
Open up the sky.
No charges left.
One enemy remaining.
Opponent
Nice.
killed. Do not fight us.
Fuck you.
Fight! Enemy spotted. Listen up. I see multiple enemies.
Spike planted.
You're dead!
Last player standing.
What? Are you so...
I will quench your eternal flames, Phoenix.
We got it this time.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. On the way to Hawaii. No, on the way to Hawaii. That's what it is. Oh shit, he's in the long one. Damn, that's pretty cool. Damn, you should ask him what he lives next to. I live right next to Great Solution.
Last player standing.
On the way to Hawaii.
You got fire in your eyes, Phoenix. I like that.
Okay. I'm hungry as fuck. I'm just gonna get some food. We are losing bad. Yeah, I've never been to Hawaii. I keep on pressing T to talk to you, and it's funny shit because I'm these are the people that are looking.
Careful now.
I should have given it to him because like, this game is so slow. This game is fucking slow. Boring to me. I think I gotta play it fix.
Last player standing.
It's fun when you've got like 10 communicating. I keep playing by myself. I mean, I can. Seriously, so I'll get familiar with the game that way. Just tell him that, just tell him that you know somebody that lives near Green Solutions. Where does he work at? I might have seen him. I might have known him. I used to deliver DoorDash. I mean, I still do. I don't want to do this again. Holy shit. I'm gonna go B.
Hit them back.
I need to be using my fucking ult. I totally forget that I even have it.
Come on, let's go. Nowhere to run.
What is this game?
Last player standing.
Why am I so bad. Yeah, I just realized I have lost my name. Oh damn, that's dope, bro. That's sick. Yeah, bro, I'm super glad to not be smoking weed anymore. I mean, I'm high as shit right now, like high as fuck. I've probably smoked more dabs tonight than I have ever in my entire life. But I'm excited to be done. At least. focus so much. Do I play zombies? I have a few times, but not very much. I'm sure it'd be fun with like some friends. I need more friends to play games with for sure.
Enemy spotted.
Target down.
Spotted.
Going up.
Spike spotted.
Last player standing.
That's frustrating, dude. He wasn't even looking at me. He's just like, that's super frustrating. I think after this I'm gonna switch to Apex.
Last round in the half.
We cannot keep our goods after this. Spend all.
I need a drop.
No fucking.
Get out of my way!
Sit down.
Enemy spotted. I see the spike. Enemy spotted.
One enemy remaining.
Of course you still need me.
Why are you wasting all your?
Switching sides.
Crew got sloppy. Punish them.
I guess you don't get to hear Ascension. I don't know. One thing I'll we're not smoking weed anymore. It's this feeling of just like I'm always tired. Like no matter what I do, no matter how much caffeine I take, no matter how many cold showers I take, I just feel fucking. I'm gonna be done with that.
Bring it up.
Enemy spotted.
No charges left.
Enemy spotted.
Dead.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
I used to do glitches on like Halo 3. Like Halo 2, you can do huge bounces. Bro, don't rush him. Don't rush him. Shit. Mini shitting on us.
Come on!
I need a
Get
drop.
me in the line of fire. I don't have all day.
We got this.
Enemy spotted. Enemy spotted.
Going up.
Headshot. Spike carrier's down. I have the spike.
Here.
player standing.
Remember, stay out of the fire. Super high level tactic. Remember that, yeah?
Reset the tempo, not them.
We need to go to our bomb. Go to Sage, Hey. Wow. Sage, you need to go B. Or something.
Enemy spotted. See ya.
Here.
The right.
Enemy spotted.
Sage, make some noise so they come over here. And I'll flank them. But come this way, Sage.
My ult's ready. Enemy spotted. Between the eyes. Weak.
Light planted.
That's a good spot.
Here.
Coming from right there.
Enemy spotted.
Last player standing.
Oh my gosh. They stay together so well. It's just like what separates teammates from teammates. Oh shit. Dude, I am so fucking hungry right now.
This is where we win.
Jeez, bro. He's got 27 kills. He's doing pretty well for himself.
Here we
He's doing fairly well, but he's definitely carrying them. 27 kills. Holy shit.
Enemy spotted. Enemy down.
Satchel out.
Last player standing.
The ultimate is ready. Remove.
Match point.
I'll do my job, you do yours.
Oh, why did I take this back? I'm going A. I think we should push hard. Stay with me.
Time to take this hill.
I'm gonna flash them, and everybody move in. I'll set a wall.
Get out of my way.
Alright, we go around. Go B, go B.
Enemy spotted.
Go back A, go back A. Back. Walk. Don't sprint. Walk, raise, please. Walk, please. Walk. Or crouch.
Joke's over! You're dead!
Last player standing. Defenders win.
Yeah, no hate to anybody great and shit. I mean, I don't know, I may hate on some shit just because it's funny sometimes, but I don't want to do that. I'm hungry as fuck, bro. I gotta get some food. I'm gonna put on some YouTube or something while I get some food. And I might play some Apex, honestly. I don't know, because I know that game would be fun with some people that, like, are fun to play with. Right here. That's funny. I'm hungry. I'm so hungry. Alright, I'm gonna put on YouTube. Probably some Joe Rogan or some shit. I wanna hear some Alex Jones. What's Alex Jones gotta say about the coronavirus?
A week ago, we discussed Summit's issues with Valorant's aiming, where he was on stream in the game's practice mode, and he was testing strafing and counter-strafing, and he came to the conclusion that you were just too dang accurate while you were shift walking in the game, and he felt as though it detracted from the difficulty of it, and suggested that it might be something that needs to be changed in the future. But Valorant developer Nick Wu actually discussed his thoughts on the matter because he feels as though there needs to be some accuracy while moving, but accurate players should still be rewarded.
I'm okay, or like I guess I sign up for the notion that walking or accuracy doesn't need to be binary, in the sense that, you know, you don't need to be perfectly still to be perfectly accurate, or like perfectly still. I think you need to be perfectly still to be perfectly accurate, but I don't think any amount of movement should make it so that you're wildly inaccurate. And so I think that we can be, personally, I think we can be harsher on what movement penalties are currently, but I don't think we want to be in a world where like moving moving can never be a viable tactic even when up close. I do think we have room to make more of the mid-range like times you die while to a moving shooter, like to reduce that amount by a lot, but you know, making it, if we get to, you know, there might become to a point where it's like, hey, if you're moving you just can't shoot. You might as well just do that.
So I think he puts it pretty well. Obviously, to be completely and perfectly accurate, you're going to want to be standing completely and perfectly still. And he says that just because you're moving, it shouldn't make you wildly inaccurate. But he thinks that they can make the movement penalties a bit harsher. And he says that the number of times you die to a mid-range moving shooter should be reduced by a lot. And for those of you who have played Valorant, or for those of you who want to, do you agree with Nick's opinion on this? Because for the most part, I do. At the end of the video, he makes that joke and he says it might come to a certain point where if you're moving, you just can't shoot. And that is why I think that moving and shooting should be viable to some degree. But like Nick says, those headshots by mid-range enemies that are moving absolutely needs to be toned down. I complained about it in the last video, but man, I am always getting running headshot from dudes behind corners when they're like 20 feet away. I'm like, how the heck? How the heck? But we'll see if Summit is satisfied with Nick's answer, because in the past few days, Summit hasn't been playing as much Valorant, and a lot of us are waiting for the game's ranked queue to come out, which should be coming out pretty soon, and Summit is doing just the same. He was on stream playing Sea of Thieves when he discussed it, saying that Valorant's ranked mode might pique his interest, but if it's too easy, he might lose interest.
I'm thinking my competitive side might just fucking come out of me, dude, and depending how difficult it is to get to Valorant. You know what I mean? Like, if it is something that's actually difficult and something I'm really going to have to work toward, I will be very intrigued. But if it's something that I get there pretty quickly, pretty easily, yeah, I might lose interest. Yo, what the f. I need it to mean something to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, top 500, Valorant, top 200, whatever the f they want to do, like, it needs to mean something. To me at least, for me to like for it to like really bring out my competitive drive, you know. So hopefully Riot will implement a regional or a global leaderboard system like Summit said there, and hopefully Valorant's ranked mode proves to be enough of a challenge for Summit, because I do enjoy his streams, but we'll see if Riot actually makes any changes to the game shooting, because Summit's got an issue with it, and even one of Valorant's devs said that it could use some adjustments, so we'll see. And of course, let me know you guys' thoughts on Nick's response. I will see you all very soon. Thank you all so much for watching. Take it easy, everyone.
Goodbye.
Big ass brownies.
You die very fast in Valorant, which means you need to be able to get the upper hand and better reflexes when it comes to aim. And I want to talk about 6 tips you can use to improve your aim in Valorant, and every player, whether they are new to the genre or new to Valorant but they've played things like Counter-Strike, you're going to want to learn these things. So I'm going to carry a philosophy that you kind of learn whilst playing Counter-Strike, which is very important here. To be good at aiming in Valorant, you need to put yourself in a position where you're actually doing as little aiming skill as possible, and by that I mean you need to make sure where you're aiming is the place you need to be aiming, so that when an enemy comes on your screen you basically have to do nothing. This is known as crosshair placement, and it's the first tip I want to talk about today. With crosshair placement, the whole concept is that you put your crosshair against the wall, just in front of it a little bit, so that if an enemy comes around the corner or you go round a corner, you're going to be right in line with that player. Keep the crosshair at head height too, and that means all you need to do when you come in line of sight of an enemy is click the shoot button. You don't need to do any crazy flicks or anything like that. This is the #1 crucial tip that you must learn to improve your aim in Valorant. It's really quite simple, and it's going to improve your aim massively, especially if you just run around with your crosshair in the center of the screen, not going near any walls. This is going to get you killed so fast. No matter how good your reflexes are, you're never going to beat someone who is holding an angle perfectly. Now, there are some improvements you can make if you already know about crosshair placement. For example, putting your crosshair on this side of the wall, for example, isn't going to help. You're going to peek, and then you're still going to need to adjust that crosshair slightly. You need to put it slightly in front of the wall as you go around it. And we can talk about some more tips which are going to help you improve your aim that's sort of related to this. Next, we have angle distances. Now, if you peek an angle from a longer distance, you'll actually have a better advantage when you peek that corner. Because of the way angles work, you can see here, this is a tweet from one of the Riot developers, and essentially, if you pick a wall really close, more of you is going to show before your crosshair does. That includes your arms and your legs, so this is really bad. You want to try and peek an angle from as far of a distance as possible. That way the pixels of your body that show before your crosshair shows is going to be a lot smaller. So yes, a very small tip here, but it goes hand in hand with crosshair placement. So we've already learned 2 things very quickly. 1, keep your crosshair to the walls and move around the map in a way that allows you to ensure you're always preparing yourself to be able to walk into somebody, and your crosshair is always going to be in line with somebody instead of just moving around wildly. Now we're going to talk about blocking areas of the map so that you can peek angles safely, and this is our 3rd tip. So if you noticed, a lot of places in Valorant have many different angles, so you can walk through an alley and there'll be 2 different viewpoints that the enemy.
Because that shit is so confusing, bro. That shit will just confuse the shit out of you.
Could be hiding from, and this is going to be really challenging to peek. You can't peek 2 angles at the same time, which means if you peek one angle and then turn your back to the other, whilst you're turning your back, you're vulnerable to that other spot. So what you can do is you can use abilities like Viper's abilities here, for example, or Smoke, and block off one angle. That allows you then to peek the other angle safely. You can wait for the smoke to disappear, and you put yourself in a position where you can then peek the other angle safely. It's all about creating situations where you and there will be 2 Yes, a very small tip here, but it goes hand in line with somebody instead of just moving around wildly. Now, we're going to talk about blocking areas of the map so that you can peek angles safely, and this is our third tip. So, if you noticed, a lot of places in Valorant have many different angles, so you can walk through an alley and there'll be two different viewpoints that the enemies could be hiding from, and this is going to be really challenging to peek. You can't peek two angles at the same time, which means if you peek one angle and then turn your back to the other, whilst you're turning your back, you're vulnerable to that other spot. So what you can do is you can use abilities like Viper's abilities here, for example, or a smoke, and block off one angle. That allows you then to peek the other angle safely. You can wait for the smoke to disappear and you put yourself in a position where you can then peek the other angle safely. It's all about creating situations where you are only showing yourself to one angle and you are looking at that angle. And then once you have cleared that angle, put yourself in a position where you can peek another angle separately. Never go into a fight where you're in a situation where you're peeking a ton of angles at once, because there's no way you're going to win that situation. Another thing that's kind of unique to Valorant is that yes, there is recoil control and you can learn the recoil in Valorant, but I've learned personally that there's some kind of randomness to it. I understand that you have to stay very still, otherwise you get bloom. I understand, I play Counter-Strike a lot, so I get that concept, but to me, the recoil seems a little random. There seems to be some randomness, so I would highly recommend learning to tap or burst about 5 or 6 shots and then let your recoil reset, because after that it gets all kinds.
Right. Should I play Apex or should I play Valorant? I'm gonna let you pick. Well, I'll show you this video real quick.
Television in America isn't as mature as it is in England.
No, it's
You can't
very
say
good in
certain
England,
things.
yeah. I can't
but
watch TV in America, to tell you the truth. It's such a load of rubbish.
Really?
Not the Dick Cavett show, of course.
I wondered.
No, it just drives you crazy, you know, the commercials. You just get into something and it's sorry now, another word from, and another word from. And in the end, you know, they just put commercials on all the time.
But you have commercials too over on your side
Yeah,
of the
but
pond.
it's really done good, you know. It's really done good. They show maybe, if it's a 30-minute show, they'll have the commercial at the beginning, then the show will start, and after 15 minutes or so, it'll end, and they say, end of part 1, ding, and then it goes into the commercial, and then the commercials end, and it says part 2. Here it just goes, ding, 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 from one into the next. You don't know if it's a commercial or if it's the show. I mean, it does some of the things.
Let's say there are a lot of commercials. I'll give you that. I have a serious question I want to you.
Have you ever seen Monty Python's Flying Circus?
Together, you had this gigantic influence on the young people. Occur to you, or did you ever stop and think of it this way, that the fact that this was known and the fact that you were the Beatles might have caused thousands of kids to go into drug problems that might not have otherwise?
Well, no. Let him ask the
Shut up, will you?
question. Let him ask the question. First of all, when we took the notorious wonder drug LSD, it was we didn't know we were having it. John and I had this drug, and it was given. We were having dinner with our dentist, and he put it in our coffee and never told us. And we never heard of it. I mean, it's a good job we hadn't heard of it, because there's been so much paranoia created around the drug that people now, if they take it, they're already on a bad trip before they start. Whereas for us, we didn't know anything. We were so naive, and so we had it, and we went out to a club, and it was incredible. It was really incredible. So a couple of years later, Paul had the drug too. And the TV people in England came and they said, so you've had this wonder drug LSD. And he was saying, oh, look, it's, you know, the question you asked me about the responsibility for everybody else. Paul said to the TV people, look, I'm not saying if I had the drug, it's you. If you're going to ask me if I've had it, I'm going to say yes because I've had it. I'm not going to lie. So he said, they said, well, have you had LSD? And before they asked, he said, it's your responsibility, because if you're going to ask me and I'm going to say yes, and you're going to put it on the TV saying, yes, we've had LSD. So really, it was their fault. So they asked the question, Paul said yes, and then they put it on and said, oh, they've had LSD, and then the world goes crazy.
Yeah. I just wondered if if you have to stop and think about, you used the word responsibility, which is always sounds so hokey when your school teacher says you have a tremendous responsibility. But did you ever take that kind of thing seriously and think, we got to watch ourselves because if we do this, other people will do that?
Yeah, we always had to watch ourselves.
Yeah.
Because if we weren't watching ourselves, there was somebody else out there who was.
Yeah.
And there was always reporters who'd follow us around on tour and always try breaking into our room, catching us doing something. Yeah. Something maybe that we shouldn't have been doing. And the whole thing is that people want other people to do nasty things because they feed off it. And then they write, they're doing nasty things. It's like in a newspaper in England. I met David Frost the other day. Can I say David Frost, or do you bleep it out?
Once.
Okay. I bumped into him in the hotel, and he said, here, to really bring you down, is a copy of the News of the World. He'd just come from England. He brought this paper, and there's a big story on the front saying...
That's the scandal sheet in England.
Yeah. But it's a big story saying about this group called the Marmalade, how they had orgies with the teenage fans and all this sort of thing. But the whole idea of these reporters going out for months and months, scraping around, lifting up the pavement, trying to see what rubbish there is to write about. And then they write about it as if they're saints and as if everybody isn't doing it.
Yeah.
So I don't know where the responsibility... I mean, maybe you just should stay at home and never say anything. That's definitely the easiest.
Or why do people do things just because famous people do them is another question I've never been able to figure out exactly. Anyway, here's a happy thought for the holidays from Singa. Let me ask you one other thing, George, because do you have any thoughts on why hard drugs and rock stars have become synonymous? I mean, you can see why if you had a life like Bessie Smith had, or Billie Holiday or something like that, what they went through. If I were them, I suppose I would take anything that was available. But I mean, most of the people in rock haven't had that dismal, grinding, horrible kind of life. That is it in any way a way of emulating those other people who were like those?
There's a lot of I mean, a lot of pop people go through a hell of a lot. Just say in 1 year they see so much and they go through so many different things that they either just want to get high. I mean, basically it starts with people who just want to get high, like people drink. I mean, that's a big problem. People have a drink, like I suppose after the show maybe you have a drink just to get a little high. So musicians, either drink a little bit or maybe they smoke a bit, and then they want to get a bit high, and they're sort of really looking for something. And it's the same with all those Bessie Smiths and all those people, because the world is such a hard place to try and make it in. So, I mean, they're all just like buffers, all those drugs and things, and I suppose if they get on top of you, they get next to you, and then you can't stop it. I don't know, the hard things.
That's what I wonder, like heroin. I mean, why that? Certainly, hardly anybody's been through anything like those people I mentioned, like Billie Holiday's life. So, a life like that, I can see the really violent hard drugs, I suppose, because anything might be better than what they're going through. But unless you're to the point where you can say, I am just in the fires of hell all day, day and night. Why the ones who've killed themselves, your colleagues, why heroin?
Well, that seems to be the big one. Yeah. I'm really unqualified to talk about heroin because I've never taken it. And I really don't intend to. There's, I'm sure it's just, it's probably just the best high, that's what it's down to. It's the one that gets them the highest, the quickest. But it just happens to kill you faster as well. I mean, they all sort of kill you in one way or another. And there's very few people who seem to be able to experience something like heroin and then get away from it, because it just gets in the system and they become dependent on it. I don't know. It's sad, you know, it's really sad because they're all looking for some deep love or something like that, and they miss it, you know. It's much better to try and not take any drugs, you know. If you can get straight, really straight, then in a way it's much higher. I mean, I'm not really qualified to talk about that either. I mean, I'm sort of in the middle, you know.
Indian music and drugs don't mix, as I understand it.
No, there's been a big...
Shankar said so.
Yeah. There was a problem, you know, the Indian music really got popular during that 66, 67, you know, all the psychedelic period. And I think from that, most people have started to associate it with drugs because the hippies, apart from the classical people who used to go and watch the music anyway, like the hippie people at that time were the ones who caught on to Indian music, and it just happens that most of them were, you know, smoking pot or something. And since then, you know, I don't know, maybe Ravi will be able to explain how the two...
Bro, I haven't played Apex in like a week or more. Probably over a week, actually. I think I got Valorant about a week ago. There we go.
We have no choice but to win.
I wish for one thing.
I've put the time in. I've earned my stripes.
Either's cool.
Introducing your champion.
I've been playing Valorant. I haven't played Apex in like a week or more.
I suggest this landing location.
Copy that.
Valorant is fun, but oh my god, it's so small. It's so slow.
I don't concern myself.
This game is
I feel
slow,
most
but
alive when rapidly approaching my death.
Damn, actually, I don't know. The Valorant games take like almost a fucking hour.
Check it out over there.
I'm exploring over there.
Let's let them loot the ship for us.
Firing.
Body shield here. Level 1.
I need a weapon. The second squad is firing.
Oh,
Enemy down. Throw jumping.
Reloading. Down to 7.
Downed another.
My vision is clear. Placing gas trap.
Reloading. Kill confirmed. It's a nice first. Enemy taken out. Looks like you've been hitting the range. Need to recharge my shields. Hostile close.
Administering medical aid.
Reloading.
Reloading. Whole squad wiped. One less variable to consider.
Contact with hostile.
Reloading.
Checking for loot. Contact. Opening fire. Reloading. I'm getting hit over here. Reloading. Void jumping. Enemy down.
Tango kill.
Patching myself up.
Reloading.
Hey, you should clip all this, by the way. This is definitely shit to clip. My first game back in Apex, I'm fucking slaughtered.
Reloading. Last one down.
I'm shit.
Leader. A foregone conclusion. Heavy ammo.
Give me a sec. Recharging shield.
I need help.
There's more people here.
I need shields.
Nowhere.
One syringe here. Best in a tight spot. Give me a sec. Recharging shield.
Administering medical aid.
R301 here.
People.
Contact.
I will take that. I need help.
Shield cell here.
45 seconds, rings close. Hostile over there. Recharging my shields.
Only 30 seconds
Hostile
remaining.
right here.
The ring moves.
Phasing. Reloaded. 10 seconds. The ring's close.
Come on.
Need a medic.
That was ridiculous.
Contact.
This is bad. Come on.
Throwing thermite grenade. Heads up. Rings moving. Just us now. I downed an enemy. Reloading. Downed another.
Come on now.
Making contact with enemy. They spotted me. I'm taking shots. Reloading.
Placing gas trap.
Yeah.
Opening fire. Reloading.
Jesus
That was the
Christ.
last one.
Yeah, you should be
Nice
clipping
work.
all of this, bro. I'm slaying, bro. I need to stick with Apex. I'm godly at this game.
I need health. Picked up our teammate's banner.
Recharging shields.
Got 3 people watching me right now. That's funny.
Healing up. Eyes are open though.
Oh, this is my first game back. First game back. I haven't played in a fucking week.
Let's explore this way.
I need light ammo.
Clip it all, bro. You know how to highlight it. You should highlight it all, because I'm like, this entire game I'm fucking just slaying. I'm not doing so hot with the Sentinel unless I'm gonna drop that, honestly.
Time to drop, shot, and rock.
What a fucking god.
I suggest we do some research in this area.
I need an extended heavy mag.
There we go.
Backpack here. Level 2.
I will take that.
Let's explore this way.
That says we gotta go mark. Alright, let's get 20 kills. Still about 33 people on the map.
I need light ammo.
I played with Shiv last night, bro. He's like one of my favorite Apex pros, and I fucking got more kills than him last night in Valorant. I told his ass to stick to fucking Apex. I don't know if you were watching when I did that, but I was like, yeah, you should stick to Apex, bro. But for real, though, I'm thinking I'm really getting good at this game. I don't have any, bro. I want to find more people, bro. Somebody's watching. They must think I'm cheating. I bet they think I'm cheating. See, there's like a spectator at my top right. I wonder if they think I'm cheating.
Making contact with enemy. Frag out.
Danger. Move.
Taking shots.
Spotted. Double timing it.
Need to recharge my shields.
Down to top.
Frag out.
Reload.
Thermite grenade out.
Got me. I'm down.
Recharging shields. Reloading.
Enemy down. Reloading.
Recharging shields.
Thermite grenade out. Arc slap. Going arc slap. That's the last of that squad. This dimension's looking up.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
1 second. We got this.
Alright, well, I've already broken my kill record.
Thanks for having my back.
I don't have scopes or anything on my fucking guns. I don't give a shit, bro. It doesn't matter. All that matters is that you fucking feel good. He said, can you res me? That's fine. Yeah, I guess. You're gonna do something with your life, bro.
I need heavy ammo.
I fucking love this game, bro. Definitely just be clipping all this, bro. Like anything that'll do, bro. And if you could edit this all into a dope ass video for me, bro, I'll literally pay you, bro. Like find a cool app, put some dope ass music to it, chop it up.
Light ammo here.
I'll do this every day, bro. I'll pay you for every video.
Recharging shields.
Shooter, move.
Oof, great, bro. So long, bro.
Getting shot at.
You don't need
Firing.
shields.
Reloading.
I don't do have shields.
On my marker.
I'm fucking slaying right now, bro. I don't know if you noticed.
Subject down. 1 minute until the
Reloading.
Get up. I think so.
Full squad's down.
Oh, I'm
Made
slaying
the
right
right
now.
choices.
Slaying. I'm sorry. I'm seriously slaying.
45
Please clip this. Please clip all of this. Please edit this into a video for me, because I got kids, I don't have time.
Ring aim far. Ha, taking a knee. Patching up.
Patching myself up.
Spotted. Double timing it.
Enemy over there.
Giving him the chimney.
Follow the tunnel. Portal's ready.
Giving him the ship.
Might be something good this
Follow
way.
me, please.
Oscar Mike. I'm spotted.
Just keep pushing forward.
Warning. Movement in progress.
We're inside the ring. Got the positional advantage.
Nice. No, pick up the fucking heavy ammo, damn it. Oh, we're good. Keep pushing forward. Just smoke me.
Attention.
Care package incoming.
Keep moving.
Let's get to the LZ.
If you stand still, you're dead. Push this team up top. Push them hard. Fuck yes. We're gonna fucking third party this. Go top, go top.
Light ammo here.
Full send.
Not all of us are in the ring. Check your maps.
Let me shoot this other team a little bit. Yeah, they're way up there. They are pussyfooting. That other team is.
Danger. Move.
Okay. So don't do that. There's another team, I think. Another team. Which I'm okay with. Cause I could go huge right here. I could get like 10 kills or more.
Enemy over there.
Yeah, push this.
Traps.
Hostile right here. There's another squad attacking.
They've laid traps.
Oh no. That's okay.
Throwing thermite.
They've laid traps.
Pop and smoke. Oscar Mike.
Catching myself up.
You're in view of the enemy.
Taking fire.
45 seconds.
What the hell's going on?
Need a medic.
30 seconds until close. Thermite grenade out. Strike out. I'm taking shots. Just 10 seconds. Strike thermite grenade. Whole squad down.
Round 4. Beginning ring count.
Boy running. They spotted me. I'm taking shots. Catching myself up. Need to recharge my shields.
So important that I popped that. So important that I get this reload.
1 minute until ring close. Got the whole squad.
Why not? Why not? Why not? Definitely need to heal.
Healing up. Eyes are open though. 45 until ring close. It's near.
I mean, I've got 14
Easy.
kills. I've got 5 people watching me. I'm the shit. Yeah, please record all this. Like, just clip it on Twitch, clip it on anywhere. Clip it anywhere, but I'm going God
30
mode right now.
seconds until close.
So what are you doing? I'm trying to get people to come to me. I'm trying to get people to come to me.
Just 10 seconds. Good. I'm inside the next ring. You're being aimed at. Throwing Arc Star. Stay spotted. I'm taking shots. Recharging my shields. Placing a portal. Portal placed.
Run the bitch.
Just a minute until the ring closes, huh? Good. It's not far. Recharging my shields. Ring's not that far. I'm taking shots. Recharging my shield. I'm taking shots.
That was a good run.
Don't worry, you won't be the only person I beat today.
First time I played Apex in like a fucking week. Been playing Valorant. The game is so fucking slow. GG's, boys. Yeah. Okay. Let's school game town again. Two randoms. It's Apex with 2 randoms. Cause I'm a goddamn fucking goat. I'm a fucking goat. I'm a fucking goddamn fucking goat. I'm a fucking goat at this game. First game back in a week. Clip it. Highlight it. Make that whole game fucking highlight. This is exciting coding overloaded. Damn, what does that mean? This is 48 FPS? Oh no, that means that I'm not getting very good.
I just polished my grapple.
Oh, no. Why is that? Let me see what I can like. I hope that game was okay.
I've got everything you need.
Oh no, I need to close out of some stuff. Okay, Vanguard needs to go. Hopefully that game streamed okay, because I fucking was slaying. Who gives a shit, bro? Let's just do bigger this time. I just dropped 14 kills last game. So let's make it 20. Fuck yes, fucking school town every goddamn game. This asshole. These assholes. Full send, though.
hot zone.
I have been down.
Killed an enemy.
Bro, are you serious? How many kills am I gonna get right here? Oh my god, no.
Looks like I'm the killer.
Can you please record that too? Go back. Bro, I'm a maniac. I'm insane. I don't need teammates. at all. Let's just go. This is goal time. I'm the shit, bro. I'm the best at this game. Bro, I'm on one right now. Are you clipping these? Bro, yes. You can clip on YouTube. You can clip on my Twitch, bro. I don't even care, bro. I can go back and clip on myself. I just know that I just went ham that last game. Even that one right there. I just got like 5 kills. I didn't even see how many kills I just got. But I know I got at least 3 or 4, maybe 5.
Good luck. Have fun. Don't die.
Ineptitude is the true killer.
Bro, I love this game.
I'm not afraid.
This is my game.
I'll never be.
I'm never turning my back on Apex again. This is my game. I'm so glad that I played Valorant for a while. Because now
Introducing your champion.
This might have to be my game, bro. Oh my god.
I'm the jump master. This time.
Bro, we're going right there.
Got a good feeling about this area.
Understood.
Dropping in. Hang on.
Bro, the ship's landing there again. Fuck yeah, it's gonna be madness. I love it.
Optics here. Close range. Body shield here. Level 1. Body shield here. Level 1.
Closed door here. Next ring's not very close.
First blood.
Stuff that I need. But you don't need loot. Fuck loot.
And so it begins.
Just get
Spotted
some
one.
fucking last
Close.
Closed door here.
I am taking fire, friends. Reloading. Throwing Arc Star.
Frag out. Arc star.
Charging shield.
Contact.
Gas trap.
See, I shouldn't have wasted time looting. If I didn't waste my time looting, I could have had 3 free kills right there. No more looting. Looting doesn't happen anymore.
Frag out.
Contact.
There's 2 dead over here. Come on.
Taking fire, friends. Taking fire.
There's 2 knocked over here. 2 free kills.
Reloading.
Right here.
Making contact with enemy.
Giving my shields a recharge.
They're rezzing, bro.
New kill leader appointed.
Independent variable added.
I would have moved in if I were you, but
We are fortunate we are on the same team.
move in. Don't even heal. I'm not even gonna heal. Just move in.
Thanks for that.
Taking out
They've
more
rezzed so
enemies.
many fucking times, I
Gas
swear.
trap.
They've rezzed so many times.
They're shooting at me. Opening fire on me. That was fun. They all fell down.
Can I shoot that? That'd be awesome if I could.
Reloading. Getting shot. Down.
Contact with hostile.
Level 2.
Catching myself up.
Firing out subjects.
Reload.
Oh, he is one.
Recharging
You're not
shields.
safe there.
1 minute until a nearby ring closes.
Patching myself up. Contact with target. down. Contact with target.
Firing on subjects.
This is what happened.
Bro, and him. What's on him? Let's go him again. Did you get the clip in it?
Prepared and ready.
Charged and ready.
Come on, friend. Time to win.
This is your champion.
Ain't afraid of you, you hear me?
Alright, it's very important that I fucking get my mojo working.
Got a good feeling about this area.
Find somewhere with a fuck ton of people, please.
Let's go.
Let's go this way.
Negative.
Let's go this way.
Let's explore this way.
Attention. First blood.
First blood, and it's not opening fire on the enemy. Reloading.
Let's go this way. Firing. Hostile right here.
A champion just fell. They must not be very good. Took out an enemy.
Making contact with enemy. Reloading.
They might be watching.
It's over for you.
Bro, I dropped 14 kills last game. What's the most you've done? I'm just curious, what's the most kills you've ever had? Just genuinely curious. Was it 5 or 6? You got excited because you got 3? Talking mad chicks, I don't give a fuck, bitch. I got fucking 14 kills off the bat in a solo game because I don't give a shit. Oh my god, I am really good at this game. He's talking mad chicks. Hey, shut up, bitch. I got 14 kills last game. What the fuck did you get? How many times am I going to say last game? When it was like 3 games ago. I'm gonna ride the wave for a second though. Yeah. We're gonna see. Hey. The sneaky little snake. We're gonna motherfucking see. I feel excited. I feel good. Can I please have Wraith? Can I please have Wraith? Please.
I've got everything you need.
Powered up and ready to go.
You guys aren't leaving me many options here.
We'll win this thing together. Semper Fi or die.
This is your champion.
See that blur right before you bite it? That's me.
It's all good. I'll bang it out as
Hey,
a bang
I'm the
along.
jump master. Ready up.
I'm putting in our asses in school time
Let's
though.
land here.
Hit the jets, we're dropping hot.
Haters will say I jumped too early.
Let's go this way.
I'm getting hit over here. Opening fire.
He's one. Pathfinder's one. Should have went with the window. I told you.
Phew! Inside the next ring. I love this.
You're a winner, you got this. I was talking to the other guy. Oh. Damn, bro. I went so ham. I went so heavenly ham. I felt so in the zone. I guess I was just excited to play. It doesn't matter if it's gold out. It doesn't matter if it's anywhere. I was just playing so well. It just felt so in the zone. Man, that felt amazing.
The All-Father will gift us today.
The chat is coming through on Twitch. So if you're chatting on Twitch, I don't know. Unfortunately. Let me see real quick, actually. Yeah, my Twitch chat isn't working. I don't know why. I didn't realize. It's unfortunate. Oh shit. Yeah, Jesse, you should jump back on YouTube so I can talk to you.
This is your
It's like
champion.
my Twitch chat's not popping up for some reason.
I'd watch out for my squad if I were you.
Really popped. There are like 5 people watching me. She was awesome. I felt so godly. I really did feel so godly.
I'm going over there.
Let's explore this way.
Contact. Beginning ring countdown.
Contact.
The next ring is quite far. I downed a hostile. Making contact with enemy. Shot fired. The enemies are shooting. Oh no!
Enemy spotted. Going to phase.
None to you guys.
Charging shields.
Need to recharge my shields.
Hostile close. Scanning the area.
Making contact with enemy. members down. One squad closer to winning.
Oh, come on.
New kill leader. Watch for them.
Oh, I'll take that. More people.
Need to reach.
Taking fire.
Contact with target.
Contact with hostile.
You really went all the way up there? Impressive.
Taking damage. Down the hostile and Scotty. Scanning the area. Reloading.
Reloading.
The ring is distant. Trust the winds. Recharge my shield.
They might have seen you.
Where are they?
Hostile right here.
The ring is far.
Range phase.
Jeez,
Down
bro.
and traps. Reloading.
Oh, I knew that was gonna happen.
Contact. Grenade. They've laid traps.
They're rezzing. Please, 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 please.
Scanning the area. Calling for reloading. I downed the hostile.
Rezzing, rezzing. I believe in you. I believe in you.
Downed another. Lay low. I will assist you.
You're amazing. I'm gonna put in a good with you with my sponsors.
Thanks.
Reloading. Use the map as your guide. The ring is moving.
Traps.
Body shield here. Level 3. Standard stock here. Level 2.
Care package being delivered.
I need help.
I need sniper ammo.
Care package on high.
Patching myself up.
I'm really good at this game.
Ultimate accelerant here. Barrel stabilizer here. Level 2.
Need to recharge my shields.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
Backpack here. Level 2.
I could use that.
The new kill leader.
I need light ammo. I need sniper ammo.
Someone traveled through here recently. Light ammo here. Light ammo here.
I need it. I need an extended heavy mag.
Healing my wounds.
Let's find whoever that was.
People have been through here. I need health.
That was definitely not working. Just walk, bro.
Hostile over there.
Setting a portal. Set the portal.
Syringe here.
If you can bring it for me, that'd be awesome.
Open supply bin over here.
All Father, give me sight. under. Enemy over there. Want to check out right here.
Over where?
Target over there. Hostile
Fucking
spotted.
bots.
Observing that spot.
Orkstar out.
Enemy over there. I will defend this area from our enemies.
Has been eliminated.
Target over there. A champion has fallen. It was certain. Battling the enemy.
Shooter, move. Reloading.
Marking our surroundings.
Void running.
Well, there's only one way to go. One way to go.
Someone traveled through here recently.
Yeah, we got people behind us too, so we gotta do this fast.
Give me sight.
Reloading. Enemy down. Void running.
Just ahead.
They spotted me.
Hello.
Taking shots. Reloading.
Reloading. Hide down the hostile. Contact.
Making contact with
He's right here.
Contact with making contact with enemy. Contact.
Why would you not fucking? Why would we not fight? We should probably fight the same people, eh? I'm super cool with fighting. We just gotta find the same people.
Contact with hostile.
This dude's one shot. He's been one shot for like 30, at least 30 seconds. So doesn't he killed me. You got a perfect chance. He's not one shot anymore. He's healed up. You might want to heal. He's right above you. You got him. Wow, somebody got him. That was like way too late. Yo, did you clip any of that, bro? Were you able to clip any of that shit? Also, were you chatting on Twitch? Cause I didn't know if you were. Hold on, I feel like I could play some rank to probably go down. Wow, that was so fast. I found a rank game so fast. Yeah, did you get the kill that, bro? I went so ham. I got 14 kills first game back in a week, maybe even over a week, and then next game I got so many kills, like so fast.
I don't push the envelope. I shred it.
Super well. And I'm feeling like even once like I get this marijuana out of my system, I'm gonna be
I'm prepared for the fight.
excited. I feel like it's time to shine, bro. I really think it's time to shine. I'll make a highlight reel out of this. Bro, if you can clip all that shit, like anything you clip, bro, I'm gonna highlight it. If you could
This
make
is
it
your champion.
I'll high five you all
a
when
screen
I see
recorder, my
you.
big idea, yeah. Highlight reel, bro. Oh my gosh. And you can even use my music too. That'd be so dope, bro. Dope.
Let's land here.
Please.
No, what do you think? I hear you.
A lot of people in here, but let's do it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's stay close.
Let's go over here.
Let's land this side.
Target spotted.
At my little nook.
Marking our surroundings.
Attention. First blood.
First
Hostile right here.
Firing! Reloading! Contact.
Contact with hostile.
Beginning.
Grenade! I'm talking. Get shot at! Reloading! That's the last of them, amigos. Go ya! In combat.
Making contact with enemy.
Reloading. Marking our
Oh my god. Yes. My time to shine, baby. No.
You're in a kill zone.
You took my kill, you bastard. One more kill. There we go.
Another going to phase. Last member's down. One squad closer to winning. Just us now. You're in a hot zone.
Charging up my shields.
That's the last of that squad. The dimension's looking up.
Nice takedown. How'd that feel? I need help.
Attention. The champion has been eliminated.
Healing? Ah, this is taking too long. And your next champion is right here.
Catching myself up.
Charging shield. Come on.
Let's go this way. Phasing.
Fuck.
I need heavy ammo.
I don't have a single bullet. Bro, you took off the heavy, fuck.
Down that one. Charging up my shields. I'm down.
You're in view of the enemy. Going to phase.
Really wish I had some ammo.
Reloading. I'm taking shots. I downed an enemy. Reloading. Killed an enemy. Reloading. Healing up. Eyes are open though. Look out, grenade.
Bro, why'd you take all the heavy ammo? Bro, I love this game so much. Only because of that guy. It wasn't right. Oh yeah. Clippy, clippy, clippy. Oh yeah. My phone died. Hey, no worries. No worries at all, dog.
All that matters is being the
Probably
last
about to
one
go sleep in
alive.
a second. Actually, I don't know. I'm gonna go check this.
Time to win and
I'm gonna
stay
watch
alive.
that game again. Oh my gosh, I kicked ass. No, why y'all
No
taking
cluster
my
foxtrots in my unit. Let's run this.
Be taking my mains, bro. My mains.
This is your champion.
Remember me, friends. I may kill you.
I'm the jump master. Ready up. Let's touch down here.
Okay.
Hit the jets. We're dropping hot.
Going over there.
Running open.
Okay.
Lead the way. Let's check out this area.
Getting hit over here.
Ambush! Ambush! There's another squad! Firing.
I am taking fire, friends.
Enemy spotted.
Firing. Reloading.
Contact with target.
First blood, and it's not. I am down.
Oh, they all have guns.
Confirmed kill.
Great.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and quit on my head. Cause I fucking kicked ass, dude. It just proves you don't have to play a lot to be good. I put a lot of hours in the game already, so I can't really say that necessarily. So how do you create a highlight on YouTube? YouTube's dope, dog. Fucking slay. Bro, I have 265 subscriptions. It's actually not too bad. Let's go, bro. Let's go, bro.
Blood.
First blood, and it's not opening fire on the enemy. Reloading. Enemy down.
Firing. Hostile right here.
Shouldn't have
A
dropped.
champion just fell. They must not be very good. Took out an enemy.
Making contact with enemy. Reloading.
I'm feeling like a pussy. But that's not the game. Good this time. I just dropped 14 kills last game. I said they gave me the soul. These assholes. Although this game, oh yeah, this game, it's pretty funny too. These assholes, I said. These assholes. We'll send them.
Can't use my abilities. Enemy. I'm down.
You're in a hot zone.
I have been down.
Killed an enemy.
Bro, are you serious? How many kills am I gonna get right here? That was pretty good fucking. That was at least 3. That was clean. Going down like that. No, the game before, bro. That's what I wanted clipped. Oh, I got 14 fucking kills, bro. That was the shit. This whole game.
Most alive when rapidly approaching my death.
I hope that it came in
Seconds rings
clear.
close. Hostile over there.
Looks pretty fun.
Recharging my shields.
Bro, all this shit's annoying. You can't see me fucking kill that. That's stupid. Oh. Fuck is over there.
Only 30 seconds
Hostile right
I
here.
don't want that shit right there. Can't see my kills on that.
Phasing.
What's the point of a dope ass clip if you can't tell how many kills you get? Missed the shot.
Reloaded. 10 seconds.
Shot
Rings
second.
close.
Come on. That was ridiculous. This is bad. Come on.
Throwing thermite grenade. Heads up. Rings just us now. I downed an enemy. Reloading. Downed another.
Come on now.
Making contact with enemy.
I wanted the headshot so bad.
I'm taking shots. Reloading.
I can't believe we went to res. I should have thrown a grenade, bro. Yeah.
Reloading.
Jesus
That was the
Christ.
last one.
See, even though I dropped 14 kills, I am, I need to stick with Apex. I'm godly at this game. Well, you can just clip on Twitch. You just click.
Picked up our teammates.
Like right here. At the bottom right, I can just click and it'll create a clip. And 3 people watching me right now. That's funny.
Healing up. Eyes are open though.
Bro, see, you can't fucking see anything right there. I had 8 people watching. First game back. First game back. I haven't played in a fucking week. Say.
Let's explore this way.
I need light ammo.
Makes me really hate this overlay. I gotta fucking change that shit right now. Immediately before it ruins another one of my fucking clips. Ooh, that really pisses me off. Oh well. The live gaming one? Oh god, dude. Fuck no. What a shitty place to put the overlay. I mean, I guess it's optimized for Valorant, but still. No, I don't want any of these here. Like, take them the fuck away. I don't want any of these. But from now on, those are no longer there. Oof. Yeah, they should be gone already. Cool, I like that. Way better. Clip it all, clip it all. You know how to highlight it, you should highlight it all, because I'm just, like, this entire game I'm fucking just slaying. I'm not doing so hot with the Sentinel unless I'm gonna drop that, honestly.
Time to drop, shout, and rock.
What a fucking god.
I suggest we do some research in this area.
I like when I feel like a god.
I need an extended heavy mag.
Roger. 14
Backpack here.
kill.
Level 2.
I will take that.
Take chances.
Let's explore this way.
That's the fucking, just take chances. taking chances is that. Because think about it. If I were to enter a tournament right now, against like top pros in Valorant or Apex, who do you think would play? Who do you think has more on the line? Or who do you think wants to win more? A pro that has already won several times, might be kind of bored with the game, has already made a lot of money off the game, or somebody like me, like I like really fucking use that money. Could really fucking use that money to pay for my last son's birth, to pay for my bills, pay for my fucking rent, for food. I mean, look at all this money. But the thing is, like, some people have been in this game for a long time, or any game. You get comfortable. That's when you start playing sloppy. There's nothing wrong with it at all. That's just the way of the world. Somebody else's turn, you know. Okay, so somebody can like play sloppy, right? I mean, like fall from stardom, like Tiger Woods, and then they can get it back. It's just like you never know till you try. So I think going for things is the fucking way. Go for it, dude. Anything in life, fucking go for it, dude. Your screen recording app for headshot. Do you have an iPhone? You can share and record on that really easily. You have an iPhone, okay. Which iPhone? Because a lot of them you can screen record, like from Twitch, and it's actually pretty high quality. Oh, I didn't even ready up well. Oh, I'd be killing it, dude. I'm really good. Really good at this game. Oh, it's an intro. To try Twitch clipping or stay on YouTube? Well, if you've got any free time, like when I get off, if you want to go back to that game, that one game where I got 14 kills, and honestly just clip basically every fucking kill. A lot of the kills are like grouped together, so it should be pretty easy, but like basically clip all the good parts of that game. If you want to, and it would be super amazing if you could get all those clips and maybe download them somehow, because like I know you're a moderator, so you should be able to download them, or at least clip them, and then I can like download them and I can send them to you if you want to, or even I can do this. Just if you want to do it, I'll let you try, or I'll give it a shot. But you can have all those clips and then try and put them in an editor, maybe like put them to some music or some shit, if that sounds fun to you, you know. Only if that sounds fun to you, but I thought it might. Because I like doing shit like that. I've just done it so much. And now I've got like kids.
One hell of a beast.
Damn it, that skin looks dope on him. But now that I got kids and stuff, there's like any kind of free, like I want to put all my focus into the gaming and my kids. And I mean, of course I want to clip too. But if there's anybody out there that wants to do that shit, that's fucking awesome. And if anybody wants to be like part of the, because then you know, I'd be posting your shit, and give you a shout out too if you want. And honestly, if you do that a lot, you could get like start charging people to like edit videos and stuff for them. so we're gonna land here. There's 2 barrels.
Just got deployed.
Being aimed at. Opening fire.
I'm down. Contact with target.
Bro, that Wraith is good as fuck. Do you see the way she's moving? Holy fuck. Final Fantasy. She was about as fast as hell. I can't lie. Be careful. Oh yeah, 420 kills. Be careful, that Wraith is fast as fuck. Like, she had really good movement. It's a fair warning.
Attention. There is a new kill.
Yeah, these dudes are really good. What? Fuck yeah. But again, definitely don't feel like you have to, because if you don't, I definitely will. I mean, I could do it literally right now. I kind of just either like on your bed or just like watch a YouTube video though. But tomorrow I'll see what you've done, and losers. Okay, what? Also highlighting, because I made you a. So check it out. You should watch a video on highlighting, because I made you a moderator. Because highlights, you can. Well, clips and highlights are both great, because you can use them for different things. Highlights, you can just like highlight all the different parts of a good stream, and then those will be like highlights, and then you compile them, and then you can just upload that like a full video to YouTube, and it like makes it like a highlight video. Like a lot of streamers use it. But then you can also do clips, which are just like 30 seconds, and they don't go together. They're just like separate 30-second videos, and they save separately. But you can do a highlight where it's like, it makes it seem like it's a highlight, you know, a video full of highlights, and it cuts out all the extra shit. So like highlight tool, Twitch.
Find your next segment that you want to start the highlights at. You can also scrub through here on the timeline rather than the actual source video preview, and find the section that you want to start the next highlight at. Here,
Twitch.
you can see I'm in another
Twitch.
fight.
Well, Twitch is where you do the highlights and stuff. And I think you can. Actually, I know you can do the same thing on YouTube if you want to try. I made you a moderator there too, so you should be able to do that on YouTube as well. So if you go to like the YouTube video. Actually, I know you can do the same thing on YouTube if you want to try. I made you a moderator there too, so you should be able to do that on YouTube as well. So if you go to like the YouTube video. Actually, I know you can do the same thing on YouTube if you want to try. I made you a moderator there too, so. I'm gonna mute that. Okay, so that's the live video. This one. God, that's gonna get trippy. Super trippy. You can. Let's see. Actually, I don't know how to do this. I guess I don't know how to do this. Never mind. Yeah, I guess let's move over to Twitch. Look at that mustache. Videos, clips. Manage. targeted this time. Asshole. These assholes. These assholes. Okay, so you could go to. Oh god, damn it. Just want to go to my home. Back to Twitch. Back to my fucking channel. Come on, come on, come on. Just go to my channel. There we go. So if you go to videos, go to my last one, which is technically this one, but it's going to start it from the beginning. Right? No, it's not. Anyways, you go to highlight. Click highlight. And then you can create highlights. Everything that's yellow will appear in the video. So like you can have like a lot of people like start with the intro and then they'll like create another highlight like here and then another one here if they got like a good kill or if they want something like something funny happen.
Such a load of rubbish.
Like there's me let's watching the George Harrison interview. But what I wasn't really giving a shit about my Valorant play. I wasn't really caring about it. My first game back in Apex though, it's like it starts right around an hour and 21 in.
It's much better to
hour and 25 in. Damn, actually I don't know, the Valorant games say like almost fucking hour.
Checking for loot.
That was a dope. Oh my god. It was a really good game overall.
Body shield here. Level 1.
You're in view of the
enemy down. Road jumping. Downed another.
My vision is clear.
Reloading. Kill nice first.
Enemy taken out.
Looks like you've been hitting the range.
That's it.
Need to recharge my shields.
Hostile close.
Administering medical.
Reloading.
Let's take it. That is so disappointing. See how choppy it is? It's because I need better parts for my PC. Well, really, there's a part coming and it's in Denver right now, so it should be here tomorrow. That I can stream on that PC and play a game. I can game on this PC, stream on that one, so it'll like free up resources from my gaming PC, so that it can focus. Basically, so my gaming PC it'll only be gaming, so I won't have to use any resources to stream. Then that will only be streaming, so I won't have to use any resources to game. So basically, it'll be like I have like a whole nother set. Like it'll be awesome. I'm excited. I won't be having any issues like this, where I'm like chopping. Every time I aim down sights, it like starts getting choppy. It's just because it's like. Yeah. Ooh, damn, look at that headshot. You see my headshot? You saw that headshot. That's a fucking headshot. Ooh, I shot that motherfucker too. Look at this little spot. I'm so fucking smart. How many people even don't know that spot? They're afraid I don't know that spot.
Enemy down.
Tango kill.
Catching myself up.
I'm just sitting there thinking like this is so important that I pop this heal. Hey, you should clip all this, by the way. This is definitely shit to clip. My first game back in Apex, I'm fucking slaughtered. I wish I wouldn't be talking over all this shit. I should have been focusing. Probably been playing way better. Cause you can always clip later. I don't need to be fucking telling you to clip shit. I mean, like, I don't know. Eventually, you'll just know what to clip. Damn, if I'm getting kill after kill after kill. Really, anytime I get a couple of kills in a row, it's gonna be something I want clipped for sure. Basically, anytime I get like a kill or two, 3 for sure. Anytime I get a cool kill, definitely. Anytime I get 2 kills, for sure. Anytime I get 3, then fuck yeah. Anytime I get 4 or more, yes. Anytime I get 14, pretty much that's when you need to highlight. That's when you need to take advantage of the highlight tool.
Last one down.
Design shit.
A foregone conclusion.
Give me a sec.
See, right here you can't see the chat because they were chatting to me. He was like saying, damn, I thought I was doing good, and you have 14 kills. Because there was like a point where they both died.
I need help.
It was just me solo. And then they were asking me what I was doing because I was just like shooting in the air. I was trying to get people to come to me. Nobody was coming.
One syringe here. Best
They asked me what I was doing. I was like, what the fuck are you doing?
Give me a sec.
People want to shoot in the air. I just...
Administering medical aid.
R301 here.
People.
Contact.
I'll take that. I need help.
Shield cell here.
45 seconds, rings close. Hostile over there. Recharging my shields.
I played very smart in this game, but I also could have played a lot smarter. There's a lot of things that I could have. Like right here, I could have easily shot that guy. Right there, right there, right there. I was like taking two. You gotta just take the shot. You gotta trust that you got it aligned, you know? You gotta trust. I mean, but also, I mean, it's a fair balance, and I did really well. I did what I was supposed to. Come on. That was ridiculous. This is bad. Come on. See, I'm constantly punching into it. I need to...
Just us now. I downed an enemy. Reloading. Downed another.
And this third one. It's a whole nother squad. Come on now.
Making contact with enemy.
We got 4 kills now.
Reloading.
He went over there. He must have been panicking. I didn't know what the fuck to do. His partner for we got both these guys. You should be clipping all of this, bro. I'm slaying, bro. I need to stick with Apex. I'm godly at this game. Yeah, it's not that I'm bad at Valorant. I'm just godly at this game, bro.
Recharging shields.
Valorant, like, people watching me right now. It's fun. Oof.
Healing up. Eyes are open though.
Oh, this is my first game back. First game back. I haven't played in a fucking week.
Let's explore this way.
I need light ammo.
Alright. There we go.
Backpack.
Find more people, bro. Yeah, this was a fun little fight too.
Frag out.
I was doing so well. Let's just watch this, because this is such a good game, bro. I'm excited to watch.
Danger. Move.
Taking shots.
Spotted. Double timing it.
Need to recharge my shields.
Down to top.
Frag out.
Reload.
Thermite grenade out.
That was dumb. It's okay though, like, in order to be godly and good, like, you have to be willing to, like, make mistakes. Like, all those shots that I missed there, worth it.
Enemy down. Reloading.
Because those shots, even though they missed, they might have caused her to get tilted enough to miss the shots that she's shooting at my teammate. This dude I should have been shooting out some grenades.
That's the last of that squad. This dimension's looking up.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
1 second. We got this.
Alright, well, I've already broken my kill record.
Thanks for having my back.
I think I got 8 kills here. I don't have scopes or anything on my fucking guns. I don't give a shit, bro. It doesn't matter. All that matters is that you fucking feel good. He said, can you res me? That's fine. I guess. You're gonna do something with your life, bro.
I need heavy ammo.
I fucking love this game, bro. Definitely just be clipping all this, bro. Like anything that'll do, bro. And if you could edit this all into a dope ass video for me, bro, I'll literally pay you, bro. Like find a cool app, put some dope ass music to it, chop it up.
Light ammo here.
I'll do this every day, bro. Yeah, I would love. Oh my god. I can do this every day. Just if I just do like 1 or 2 dope ass games, I can only spend. This sounds awesome. And I can just like stream like no pressure. Like just chill, like just talking and do whatever. I'm already gonna grind it. That didn't have shields. I don't know why the fuck that didn't have. I need to have shields. I'm fucking slaying right now, bro. I don't know if you noticed.
Subject down. 1 minute until the
Don't play with me. I think so.
Whole squad's down.
Oh, I'm
The
slaying
right
right now.
choices.
I'm slaying. I'm sorry. I'm seriously slaying. Please clip this. Please clip all of this. Please edit this into a video for me, because I got kids, I don't have time.
Ring ain't far. Ha, taking a knee. Patching up.
Patching myself up.
This was a good game. This was so much fun. It's so choppy sometimes. But I mean, I guess it's not. I was pushing them so
Follow the
hard.
tunnel. Portal's ready. Might be something good this
Smart
way.
me, please.
Oscar Mike. I'm spotted.
Just keep pushing forward.
Warning. Movement in progress.
We're inside the ring. Got the positional advantage.
Why is it so choppy right here? Why was it so choppy? Nice. No, pick up the fucking heavy ammo, damn it. Oh, we're good. Keep pushing forward. Just smoke me.
Attention.
Care package incoming.
Keep moving.
Let's get to the LZ.
If you stand still, you're dead. Push this team up top. Push them hard too. See, I was just like so focused, bro. Focused on killing this. We're gonna fucking third party this. I wanted to go big and I did. Go top, go top.
Light ammo here.
Full send.
Not all of us are in the ring. Check your maps.
See, they were getting third partied. Yeah, pretty fucking interesting. Let me shoot this other team a little bit. Yeah, they're way up there. They are pussyfooting that other team is.
Danger. Move.
Okay. So don't do that.
They definitely were pussyfooting.
There's another team, I think. Another team. Which I'm okay with. Cause I could go huge right here.
I can just show people, like, bro, honestly, Jesse, I don't know if you're watching, bro, but I can literally show this game to people, like, to teams or organizations, and this is like gold right here. This is gold. And if I do this more often, like if I just chill and play when I want to, and like play really well, I'm gonna go pro, bro. I'm gonna get big sponsorships. I'm gonna make a lot of money, and I'm gonna fucking hire you. I'm gonna pay you big money, bro. I'm gonna pay you what you want me to pay you. I'm gonna tell you to name your fucking price, and then I'll fucking pay you. But that, bro, this game is cool. That was such a good game, bro. That's a, like, cause like I mean my teammates were doing okay, but they were just completely following my lead. If you notice, like, I'm doing really good work here. Like, this is like evidence that everything is paying off.
Enemy over there.
That I'm a really good player.
I'm gonna push this.
See, I've been like playing so much ranked and like trying to like be teammates with people, and like I feel like I'm playing with people that can't really handle their own, and they're like pussyfoot. Like I said, that team over there's pussyfooting. I'm playing with people that play like that, and you can't play like that and really be very successful. Like you can get a few kills here and there, but you're just gonna get like dominated by people that are playing like I am in this game. Like I played so fucking well, like I played so sneaky, but at the same time, like, look at this. These poor guys, like they were up there hiding. They were up there trying to hide. Like they had the high ground on them. Just like, and it's 3 versus basically 1. It's basically 3 versus me, and they had it all trapped up. Everything about this says that they should win this fight, but due to the fact that they're being tilted, like being, in other words, like they're being thrown off because they're like, wait, what the fuck? Why is this guy pushing us so hard? Like we totally have the advantage. Like it's throwing them off so much that I'm not able to win.
They laid traps.
See, and they're also like being shot at by the other team. That's like the other team's just like being little pussies, but they're just at least causing enough of a distraction. And see, I moved up on this team. The reason I moved up on this team is because they took shots at me way the fuck back here. Way the fuck back here. Okay, so when I kill this Wraith,
please edit this into a video for me, because
yeah, they're taking shots at me. And so I'm over here healing, and I just full fucking rushed them. Like they sent shots at me. I bet they fucking regretted that shit. I fucking full sent it to them. Well, I first tried to like come out straight right here. I first like just kind of scoped out. I was like gonna send it, but then they had traps, so I was like, didn't want to blind rush into it. I honestly probably could have though, but I didn't.
There's another team, I think.
It's just like I'm just kind of like chiseling. I'm just chiseling at different parts of the team to see which parts are weak, and then I'm like, okay, this part's weak. I'm gonna chisel some more there. It's just like trial and error. Cause I could go huge right here. I could get like 10 kills or more. I feel like it's a very rare person that can play like me. So it's like me playing with other teammates that don't play like me. It kind of actually just makes it look like I'm not really that good of a player. But like when I play by myself and I'm just fully reliant, like if I had other teammates that were as good as me, like bro, we would be fucking slaying. There we go. Push this.
Traps.
Okay, so this is my second attempt at this team. Because even though I didn't make that first, ooh, I hit that first. I love the wingman. Break his shields. He's already broken. He's got white shields. With the grenades.
There's another squad attacking.
I get another little angle. Ooh, this gas. That shit. I throw that behind me. Just get some drugs. Both of my teammates fucking died. There's no they're so stuck to one spot, you know? See, I'm moving so fast. So I'm here, I'm there, I'm here, I'm there. And even if I'm gonna miss, I'm at least trying to hit these people.
45 seconds.
Put pressure on them. What's going on? So what the hell is going on? I don't know. I don't know, bro. He's getting my face.
30 seconds.
I think I had such a good game here that it like threw off my next game just because I like wanted it to be so big.
Throw my grenade out.
I'm playing this. I'm not even playing like.
Taking shots.
I guess I'm just playing smart, man. I am playing very like.
Just 10 seconds.
I'm taking advantage. See, I abandoned that blue shield. Like it's not worth it to keep, even if it's not healed for the moment. Like I'm just. See, this is when that guy sent me a message and said he thought he was doing good. See, that's the thing. I had 14 kills, and I'm going ham, right? But it's not like I'm stealing any of my fucking teammates' kills. That dude still managed to pull 5 kills, and I think that dude did 3. So it's like, I'm doing well, but also enables my teammates to do really well, too. Like, it's not like I'm just, like, going Rambo and, like, ignoring my teammates. I didn't ignore my teammates. I'm, like, utilizing them. So, like, this is great. This is great gameplay. I'm so glad that all this is paying off. Oh. Oh, it's so choppy. See, this is the stuff that I need to, like, it needs to not be choppy. Because I need to show people this gameplay. Like, not just, like, fans. Like, I need people to see this that want to sponsor me. And have, like, to put their fucking brand name right there. Those people. I need those people to fucking see this gameplay. HG Logitech. I got bamboozled. He bamboozled me hard there. Like, that was a great move. But I mean, he got fucked anyways.
Whole squad down.
And it was, oh my god. Look, it was such a perfect setup for me. I hear the Cossack up here, so I basically just full rush. I don't know why I even like switched that out.
They spotted me. I'm taking shots.
It's a fucking Cossack one. He thought he had me. I was like, it's so important for me to pop this off. So important that I popped that. Jeez, bro, jeez. So important that I get this reload.
1 minute until ring close. Got the whole squad.
Why not? Definitely need to heal.
Healing up. Eyes are open though. 45 until ring close. It's neat.
I mean, I've got 14 kills. I've got 5 people watching me. I'm the shit. Look, my last kill. Yeah, please record all this.
45 until ring close.
Clip it on Twitch, clip it on anywhere. I have 5 people
Clip it
watching
anywhere,
me, bro. I'm going God
30
mode right now.
seconds until close.
What are you doing? I'm trying to get people to come to me.
Just 10 seconds.
I had some pretty good positioning. I had great shield, I had everything, bro. I wish they would have pushed me. I should have probably played.
Good. I'm inside the next ring.
Huh? I played how I played. It was fun.
You're being aimed at.
I was fucking surrounded by 4 other squads. 3 other squads, so that's 9 other people. 9 enemies versus me. I could have got. What if I got them all though? See, I'm moving so much in like this.
Throwing arc star.
Just see that gameplay. That's why I'm super excited to get that part.
I'm taking shots. Recharging my shields. Placing a portal.
I just full send it again. Wish I would have sent it a little harder. Oh, see, I saw them. Now I see them to my right. They were right behind me. Why didn't they shoot at me? Bring the bitch. They were right there. They were literally right there and they didn't shoot at me.
Just a minute until the ring closes, huh? Good. It's not far. Recharging my shields.
Almost got this team too.
Ring's not that far. I'm taking shots.
I almost had her, bro. If I had her. Ooh, I did have her.
Recharging my shield.
Should have been. Oh, I almost had him too. I almost had him.
I'm taking shots.
That was a good run.
Don't worry, you won't be the only person I beat.
That was almost 16 kills. I played Apex in like a fucking week. Been playing Valorant. The game is so fucking slow. GG's, boys. Bring it, bitch.
Just a minute until the ring closes, huh? Good. It's not far. Recharging my shields. Ring's not that far. I'm taking shots. Recharging my shield. I'm taking shots.
It was a good run.
Don't worry, you won't be the only person I beat today.
First time I played Apex in like a fucking week. I'm playing Valorant. The game is so fucking slow. It was a good run.
Don't worry, you won't be the only person I beat today.
First time I played Apex in like a fucking week. I'm playing Valorant. The game is so fucking slow. Yeah, I think I'm about to go to sleep. But yeah, I'll talk to you tomorrow, brother. I can just hear my son screaming. He must have woken up. But yeah. Good shit, bro. Appreciate you tuning. I'll catch you later.